Am I the astronaut for refusing to take care of my sick mother-in-law after she told my husband to divorce me while I was in the hospital? So some context. I, 32 female, have been married to my husband, 35 male, for 7 years. We have 2 kids, 5 male and 3 female. Last year, I had a complicated pregnancy with my daughter that landed me in the hospital for over a month. While I was admitted, my mother-in-law, 68 female, decided to help out at our house. I thought it was a kind gesture until I found out what she was actually doing. Apparently, she told my husband multiple times that he deserves better and that I was too fragile to be a good wife and mother. She even went as far as telling him he should cut his losses and start fresh with someone healthier.
Wow.
My husband told me this months later, claiming he didn't take her seriously. Fast forward to now, my mother-in-law was recently diagnosed with a chronic illness and needs someone to take care of her for the next few months while she recovers from surgery. My husband asked if she could move in with us so I could help care for her during the day since I work from home. I flat out said no. I told him that the woman who tried to convince him to leave me while I was fighting for my life is not welcome in my home, let alone under my care. He keeps saying that I'm being cruel and holding a grudge, and that family helps family no matter what. Now his siblings are messaging me, calling me heartless, saying that she's old, she's sick, and she's sorry. But here's the thing, she never actually apologized to me. The only time she's brought it up was to say, I was just worried about my son's future. My husband is barely speaking to me, and I'm starting to wonder if I'm being too cold. Am I the astronaut for refusing to take care of her? No, and here's why. The only reason he's feeling so strongly about how he's passing this along to you is because Mummy is disapproving of his behavior, and he's failing his mommy right now. Also, his siblings reaching out with opinions, I wonder why. They don't want to do it.
Calling you heartless, why don't they step up?
Exactly.
She's old, she's sick, she's sorry. Really? Because she never said that to me.
She's old, she's sick, she's sorry. She's living with one of you.
Yeah, you guys take her in then.
I friggin', it's so funny and transparent. Yet, OP is like, they had these opinions, and now I'm wondering, how do people not realize where that motive comes from? They're selfishly looking out for themselves because they don't want to have to deal with it. It's so transparent. How do you not see it when you're in that moment?
No, your misogynistic mother cannot live with us because that felt like very deep rooted. Your wife's of no longer of use to you because she's sick, so therefore you should leave her because our job is to wait on you hand and foot. Yeah, that's the vibe that it's giving. And now she needs someone, and it ain't gonna be OP. How could you, after this person just told your spouse to leave you? And also, like, husband, pull your head out of your ass.
Yes, and now he's being all mopey.
He should have shut that down in the moment and told her about it when it happened and kicked his mom out.
It's a terrible human thing to say, Mom.
She was mean. Like, this was what she said and what she did when somebody was sick was completely uncalled for. She was going through something, and I'm confused at the timeline because she said she only has 2 kids, but she was in the hospital last year with a complicated pregnancy, but they only have 2 kids. So
maybe it was complications that lasted for a couple of years afterwards after having her. That's the only thing I could think of.
Miscarried or something. Something happened that was traumatic to OP, and the mother-in-law used it as an excuse to kick her out of her family. No, you don't get to, don't get to f***ing live in my house. Like, no, absolutely not.
Also, like, since when is being human being too fragile? Yeah, being human sucks. I get it, but
and if it was a pregnancy loss, like, to degrade her like that, like, she's too fragile, like that. No, there's just no f***ing way. I don't even know how they're. And now, like, she's forgiven her enough to be around her. Yeah, like
I don't think she is. She says she's not welcome in her home, let alone under her care, which means that she hasn't been around her since then.
Good.